They thought it was impossible, but this animal proved them wrong. For decades, scientists believed that chimpanzees, our closest living relatives, were incapable of one specific human trait: true, selfless altruism. They observed chimps sharing food, sure, but always with an expectation of getting something back. A favor for a favor. It was a transactional world, a cornerstone of what separated us from them. But deep in the forests of Uganda, a young researcher named Dr. Aris Thorne suspected we were missing something. He focused his attention on an old, wise chimpanzee matriarch named Gaia. She was the troop's leader, respected and sometimes feared, but Thorne noticed something odd. When food was scarce, Gaia would often eat last, ensuring the youngest and weakest got their share first. Other researchers dismissed it. They said she was just reinforcing her dominance, making sure her troop stayed strong to protect her. It was still self-interest, just a long-term version of it. Thorne wasn't convinced. He designed a clever experiment. He placed a special box near the troops' feeding ground. This box had two compartments. One side held a banana, easily accessible to a single chimp. The other side held 5 bananas, but the release mechanism was on the opposite side of the enclosure, far away. For a chimp to get the 5 bananas, another chimp would have to pull a lever for them, getting no food for themselves in the process. It was a test of pure, unrewarded kindness. For weeks, the chimps ignored the lever. They'd grab the single banana and move on. The scientists back at the university felt vindicated. See, purely selfish. But one afternoon, a young chimp named Kale hurt his leg. He was unable to compete for the single banana and sat whimpering in the corner. That's when Gaia, after eating her fill, walked slowly across the enclosure. She didn't look at Kale. She just calmly sat by the lever. She looked at the 5 bananas, then back at the empty space in front of her. Then, with a quiet grunt, she pulled it. The 5 bananas tumbled down right in front of the injured Kale. Gaia got nothing. She didn't ask for grooming, didn't demand a share. She simply walked away and sat under a tree. It wasn't a transaction. It was compassion. That single act shattered a long-held scientific belief, proving that the line between human and animal isn't as clear as we thought. It showed that kindness, in its purest form, might just be a universal language. Thanks for watching.